In these tumultuous times, it is good to know that some things remain constant, unchanging. There is a sky above, there is dirt beneath our feet, and Warhammer Plus remains garbage. It's almost reassuring in a way, really. The gift that simply just keeps on giving. Games Workshop themselves have finally realized that yes, Warhammer Plus actually does suck a frightening quantity of arse, and they are promising to finally change it. They are promising to make it better. They are promising to make their premium prized subscription service finally worth it, goddammit, by reducing the amount of animations and promising that they'll update most Wednesdays rather than all. Oh, you couldn't make this shit up. You actually couldn't. They've changed their frequently asked questions page. When and how often will new content be added? Well, they started out with a confident every Wednesday because we're a professional company. In fact, we're £100 million a year company with 100 employees in Nottingham alone. We can provide you with all the content you could possibly ever want. What's that? We can't. We're incapable of even recording 3 YouTube videos a week. Well, best change that back end to most Wednesdays. As that is, of course, exactly what they've done. Just beautiful. Just actually beautiful. Oh, hey. But hey, it's not like the streaming entertainment market is particularly competitive or anything. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Warhammer Plus. And there are better yet to come, because they've done Angels of Death. That one lasted for a little bit, and that one's now apparently over, so that was one hell of a quick load, but oh well. Then there's Hammer and Bolter, which I swear to God, I bet you, the animation team for Hammer and Bolter were told, like, okay. We brought in a bunch of animators, okay? You're just gonna have to make occasional little filler content. When we can't get out a big show, you'll just step in and fill the room, okay? It'll be great. You'll have plenty of time to do your stuff. In reality, Hammer and Bolter became the main bloody product, and you can see the overstressed animation department in less and less animations, less and less quality, and more arse episodes. But don't worry. The Exodite, their next big show, it might have been delayed. They might only have been able to push out 1 episode before breaking their promise. But you see, it's convergent circumstances beyond their control, you see. What, the war in Ukraine? Did the Russian army kick down your door and go, "Stop, suka, blyat, do not produce garbage style content, I will shoot"? Because if that did happen, somebody should have told me. I would have found that very funny, frankly. Convergence of circumstances beyond GW's control. Oh, bullshit me harder, daddy. But again, don't worry, because now they're going to really pick up the pace. Oh yeah, you're going to see that pace pick up. You're going to feel the burn, baby, because you're going to now get a new animation episode every other week. Oh, good. I was getting a bit sick of getting one every week, and to be fair, you know what? The animation part is the only thing where Warhammer Plus delivered above my expectations. I figured we'd be getting one big budget animation every month. Something big, you know, a 5-minute entry of Astartes or something every month. That would have been excellent, and to be fair, they've been delivering one animation every week. Now, it hasn't been 5 minutes of Astartes, it's been 5 minutes, well, not even that, half the time, of something that could have been produced by kindergartners, but oh well, details. Okay, I'm being a little cruel, but again, this is a £100 million studio we're talking about here, not a bunch of YouTubers making this shit for shits and giggles in their spare time. But don't worry, we may have suddenly cut the animations in half, which, hey, it might at least increase quality if nothing else, but we will be stepping up our battle reports, so we're gonna be bothered to play our own game once a week. Oh, thank you very much, GW. A very valuable offering there. You'll be getting a sanitized 10-minute tops lore video. Oh, fantastic. What could possibly compete with that kind of quality? And we will teach you how to paint pink or spray paint something black too once a week. You know, considering the amount of stuff you put out so far and how much you appear to have struggled with topics, I'm wondering how you're gonna pull this off, but hey, again, the £100 million company should conceivably be able to make 3 YouTube videos a week. That might be something, and there might even be other non-animated shows. I don't know how to break this to you, Games Workshop, but there's this thing. There exists a site on the internet, you see. It's a very weird site, got lots of stupid ass rules, it's got lots of restrictions, you can't speak certain words on it and so on, and it's got a tyrannical Polish overlord who seems to think that censorship is the best thing since freshly baked bread. However, it does still have a wealth of content creation on it, including, well, a much better lore than you can make, but much better painting tutorials than you can make, and as good, if not better, battle reports released far more frequently. I feel as if you're really gonna have to make something rather special here with these other shows, because your animations really was the only bloody reason to subscribe to your service. And just offering up more YouTube videos isn't gonna help. God. I mean, hey, it's something. It is the bare minimum, I do suppose, and, hey, there will be 2 coming soon, Warhammer and Bolter, and the Exodite. Wow, imagine that, because they also said, you know, they've been listening to feedback, and people don't like being disappointed every week. So GW is instead going to tell you what's coming very soon. That's much better, you know? Instead of going, oh, well, you know, this will come out on this date and that'll come out on that date, we'll simply just say, very soon. That way we can push it back however many months we want. I do love the word soon. It was Blizzard who started with this soon TM meaning absolutely nothing, and I imagine it means precisely the same in GW terms. Oh god. Warhammer Plus is going to be the thing that actually does genuine serious damage to Warhammer, and I cannot wait. Again, as I've said it time and time again, I guarantee you, Games Workshop has planned for this project to run at a loss for years, because it is their big long-term transformation of their entire IP. It's their sales pitch, it's their big shiny jewel, their demonstration to the wider audience, and more importantly, the broader market at large, the Hasbros of the world, that they can effectively monetize their IP in new and interesting fashions, so as to get that nice big buyout. Well, it's not working out quite so well just yet, and hopefully it'll only get worse. I mean, hey, if their supposed view numbers are anything to go by, yeah, they've got few enough customer as it is, and announcing that they'll be offering up even fewer animations, but they'll be picking up the YouTube video production. I don't feel like that's really gonna help all that much, but hey, what do I know? I'm just some rando-ass YouTuber, after all, who did what GW did, except better, and on a larger scale, with, hell, I'd dare to argue, more quality as well, but details, eh? But don't worry, you're gonna get some Age of Sigmar soon. Oh yes, that'll really quell people's anguish at this nonsense. Warhammer Plus. See, it's nice to just return to shitting on GW a little bit on occasion, isn't it? Just take a step back from all of the serious things, like Microsoft becoming the 3rd largest video game producer on the globe, like that. Or, you know, certain countries invading others, or China being China. It's nice to just return to shitting on ye old Nottingham on occasion. It's always nice to have a little bit of a bright spot in one's life, isn't it? Anywho, until next time, I have been Arch, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Till then, have a good day.